Unfocused.
Good morning, podcast listeners.
I'm T.
Welcome. I'm AJ Twist.
And we're back. Unfocused, bitches. Oh shit, which episode is this?
298.
Oh
Apparently, it's Azumarill. And I'm going to guess he's the baby blue Pokemon.
Damn.
No. He has to be something like... I knew what Meryl was.
Hold on.
The
298, you said, huh?
298, yeah.
Messed it up this time.
Wait. We can find this out together with our powers combined.
Captain Planet?
Yes. What did I say? 298?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dude, we're like so close.
So
By the way, while you're looking that up, we just had a birthday apparently on Focus on Sunday.
was it our birthday?
Yeah, I think we're like 12 or 13 now.
Damn, we didn't get the hammer.
Shit.
Why
Why could bring up oh shit?
If we would have known that, then we would have got it.
Yeah, I guess so. Would have remembered, yeah.
Damn, 13. That's crazy.
There he is. I'm gonna find it before you.
Yeah, my shit's not.
Polka Dot? He's not the Polka Dot Pokemon.
No,
Really?
That sounds wrong.
No, knowing Pokemon, it's correct.
Yeah, actually, I act like I haven't had the most outlandish fucking names.
the Polka Dot Pokemon. All right, you heard it here first.
Okay, really? Really? I'm gonna have to double confirm that. But anyway,
Okay.
For now, we're the podcast about video games, anime, comics, and all that nerd stuff, movies.
A Bite to Remember.
What?
Apparently, it's a minor appearance. Azumarill had in an episode of Pokemon called A Bite to Remember.
It's like a background Pokemon or something like that.
And Azumarill was under the care of Katrina. Oh, Azurill. Oh, that's just Azumarill. That is what it's called. Oh, no, that's the evolution of Meryl. This is just Azurill. My bad. All right. So, at Twitter, Unfocused28. We're live on twitch.tv/Closer28. As you know, this is an episode of Unfocus and youtube.com/Unfocused Podcast.
Jesus Christ, the Polka Dot Pokemon. Sure is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why?
Because
he has
2 dots on
he
his
has 2 dots on his
So
face.
does Pikachu.
Yeah,
Dang.
why is he not the Polka Dot Pokemon?
I remember when Meryl was considered Peekaboo because we didn't know who he was.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I remember those good old days.
This wasn't even a good guess. Like Peekaboo, really?
I know, right?
Like, come on.
I mean, that's pretty good, but
it's not even in pattern.
But he's not even called Picky Yellow, you know?
That's what I mean. It's kind of weird. Like, was that in the assumption that Chew meant yellow or something?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I don't feel like these kids would have been that smart.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, let's talk about our
Listen to us.
focus weeks. I've had quite an exciting one. You want to go first?
Yeah, mine was not too excited. I didn't do too much. I didn't. Did I do anything? I watched more Invincible. Invincible.
Yeah, I caught up on that too.
I'm not caught up, but I've been chugging along through slowly. It's pretty crazy. It's like they wanted to write a Superman Justice League story, but they couldn't. And so they went away and made their own kind of story, you know?
I think it's more extreme than that.
For sure, though.
They couldn't get away with that in DC. Or, I mean, they could now, but in those times, like, no, DC was...
How old is this story, this comic?
2008? That's the... I want to say it was 2008.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
And so, like, DC wasn't quite that bad yet, you know? Like,
not that badass.
That violent, yeah, not that edgy. This is prior Zack Snyder, you know? So.
I see. Well, yeah, so I watched more of that. I haven't done too much other things. I made a nice little deck case for my Digimon cards.
Damn, that's dope.
I know. I did this goes maybe 30 minutes. I was like, shit, I'm badass. I can do this shit in 30 minutes now. It's pretty sick. Although it's too big, though. There's a lot of room in here. Little zipper pouch. And then I went ahead and visited some card stores again. So last week, I think I might have mentioned it. Maybe I didn't mention it, but I'll mention it now. So I think I did. Anyway, so I was gonna go to this one card store called King Fandom, I think is what they're called. And it's actually down the street. And not too down the street, but further down the street.
I was like, don't tell me there's no card shop down the street, not for real.
You know where Van Nuys and Woodman cross? It's right there.
That's not that bad.
So I was gonna go over there because I found them on Instagram. I was like, oh, cool, I'll check out this place, right? And then I went to go check the Instagram after I found them like on online somewhere. And then the Instagram was like, oh, we got broken today. I was like, fuck, I was just about to go over here.
They got broken into?
They got broken into, yeah. So,
that sucks.
Yeah, someone like, cracked their glass door and went on in there.
We're not probably for the Digimon cards.
Yeah, whatever was available, I suppose. What's crazy is that I did end up going over there eventually, and I was like, man, how the fuck they get in here? I guess you could jump a fence, but like there's a whole like iron fence in the front of the whole parking lot. It's like a little business complex. And so like I was like, damn, they got fucking Brave coming through here. It's not like it's tucked away in, I don't know, it was weird. Anyways, that happened. And then a few days later, remember that Fire and Dice store I said I went to? I think I mentioned it last time. Well, that store got broken into like the next, like a couple days later.
It's the fucking Digimon cards, bro, for sure. It's the Digimon cards.
It's probably not the Digimon cards, but
no,
it's
man,
something.
the timing of the release is too perfect. It's got to be the Digimon cards.
The Digimon cards have been out for like a month now, actually, so I don't think it's just cards in general though, because all like trading cards right now have been going up like in price, which has been crazy. So yeah, like even like the Digimon shit, like when I first heard about them, I was like, okay, well, they'll be around. And then when I was really wanting to get into them, all of a sudden like the prices were going up and shit. I was like, oh fuck, I gotta hurry up on this shit.
See, don't you see that timing with the prices going up times well with the break-ins?
All right, fine, it's Digimon then. But speaking of which, after King Phantom was broken into a few days later,
damn you, Digimon,
they got some shipments, and I went to go and fucking, cause they had some good prices. Like fuck it, I'll go ahead and do it. So I picked up another box of Digimon cards that we can all split between the four of us, between you, Wags, and I, and DJ.
Oh shit!
So
did I already pay for that?
No, but these are no one's paid me
what
for
shit. What
shit
I paid for before? Oh, I paid you for that deck.
For that deck that I bought, yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah,
this is another 1.5. I'm hoping more 1.0s come out. There's supposed to be a 2.0 coming out pretty soon. That's brand new that none of us have gotten yet. But I heard they pushed it to June. And they're gonna re-release 1.0 and 1.5. And
1.5, yeah, I heard that too.
So I was like, cool. So like, I'm down for 1.0 because I'm kind of tired of 1.5 now. But I'm kind of still excited to kind of see what's in this shit.
We should open half of them at the end of the podcast.
And then because I was like kind of like scared about prices for any cards going up, I've had these card boxes on my Amazon wishlist for a while now. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go do it because there's like one left of them and shit. So I picked up Street Fighter versus Darkstalkers. Oh,
you've been waiting to pick that shit up.
This is part of the UFS, the Universal Fighting System. So with this game, you can get different characters from different like series, and you can play them together because they're all part of the same system. But like when you get a box like this is just focused on, in this case, Darkstalkers versus Street Fighter. And then I can fight this against, I think they have a Mega Man one that exists out there.
What?
There's like, there's Mortal Kombat out there. There's also
Soul Calibur.
There's also Soul Calibur that they have.
Oh, you got one
that I picked up as well.
I was just thinking about it. I was like, yeah, there's a Soul one out there.
So yeah, I can have Chun-Li versus freaking Mitsurugi. Which if I find Mitsurugi in this deck, I'm gonna burn it. Just saying. And then also, if you wanted to, you can have Mitsurugi fight maybe like Yusuke or something, because I also got a Yu Yu Hakusho one too.
That's in the UFS too?
Yeah, this is all part of the same system right here.
You got obsessed.
I did get obsessed. I'm good now though.
Are you good now?
Okay, what sucks about this box that you just picked up right now is that there's already a card open in there.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
Actually, when I opened one pack because I got scared, but this is what I found when I opened this box, was this shit was already torn open. I was like, oh hell no. And like I just feared the whole time. It was also wrapped weird. I was like, this has a weird wrapping on it. Why is it just wrapped in plastic? They look okay. That's the other one I opened. But
good. I was like, damn.
The one was already open. I just opened one more just to confirm that like not all the hollows were pulled out of it. Because I felt like maybe they opened them and like closed them shut again. Because I hear there's a special way to do that.
It looks like it here. Because look,
it kind of does look like it in some places, right?
Yeah, right here specifically. Look, there's like an opening.
Yeah. But also, this box is like 3 years old or some shit. So like, I'm guessing they were just sitting in the fucking store forever, or in
that could be
shipping area forever.
The glue just wore out.
Yeah. What's crazy though is that because I watched someone open a box of these just to see what's in it, and this is one of the cards that just sits in the box. And this is called the Dark Tournament Looms, and this just sits in the box. So
what do you mean?
And then
I get it.
So like for example, Soul Calibur right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you open it, bam, you get a free Oswell, which is fucking horrible, actually.
Oh, wow. You got Aswell.
Yeah, so you just get a free open card, right? So
and that was in the packet?
And this was the free open card that was supposed to be just sitting on top, but this was actually put into one of the packs that was already torn open and stuffed in there. I was like, oh, hell no. So I went to go count all the cards, and there's still 10 cards in here, plus the one that was added. So there's
that means they fucked with it, though.
And then the hollows in here, too. So I was like, okay, so maybe it's okay. I hope it's okay.
Maybe they're only looking for the rarest.
I don't know. So I'm kind of worried about this Yu Yu Hakusho one that I got. I'm scared about that. But yeah, so this is fucking... And now I want to get like a folder again. I realized I got rid of my folder that I had just cards into, and I threw them onto boxes instead. But now I kind of want to build a folder again so I can kind of display whatever I get out of these.
You were firmly against the folders. I remember that.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm trying to remember why.
I can't remember why either, but you were very clear that you wanted boxes because storage, maybe storage,
maybe. I don't know. Maybe I needed the folder for something. I don't know what I would do that for. It is a box topper, dude. So yeah, okay, they're called box topper. I didn't know decks did or cards did that. Put box toppers in there, but yes, it's a box topper. It's a promo. I know it's a promo.
You know, I never heard of that because they never fucking gave you those in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, unless you bought a box, but then again, we bought a box one time.
Yeah, we didn't know card topper. No,
yeah, it was a sealed box too.
I've seen a lot of people open boxes. I used to work at a card shop.
Yeah, true.
And I've never seen a box topper in Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, that's crazy.
Never,
I wonder if they were any. If anything, maybe the card shop took them and sold them separately.
I don't think they were a thing.
Or maybe they weren't a thing.
I think they just weren't a thing for Yu-Gi-Oh specifically.
Yeah, maybe Wags is here right now, so maybe he'll let us know if he knows the details on that. Yeah. But that was my little obsession I got with. Also, I bought this box of Dragon Shields. I don't know what Dragon Shields are, but they always have different artwork of dragons on there. Okay, Chibi Wags says Konami is cheap like that. Magic does it, he says so.
He said Konami is cheap like that. That's just period. Like I like that's just the end of the story.
Have you heard of Dragon Shields though?
No.
So my guess, because it also says silver right here, silver matte, and there's this cool dragon print on it, and there's a bunch of different boxes with different dragons on them, and it all says different colors.
Isn't it a card game?
No, this is not a card game. These are sleeves. I know they're sleeves, and I was like, oh, cool. So are these like sleeves with dragons on them? And then I bought one just to figure it out, and no, they're just cool fucking matted back silver thing. I was like, oh, that's all they are. Okay, now I know. Now you guys know too. Don't get fooled. There's not dragon print on these sleeves. They're just whatever it says on the bottom, which in this case is silver. So now I know. But they're pretty quality though. So I'm gonna use those. Make a deck out of these UFS fighting system cards. But that was pretty much what I did doing. What you been up to, T?
Okay, a lot of things actually. I caught up on Invincible, so I've seen every episode out so far.
How many episodes are there now?
6? Or was that 5?
Okay.
I think it was 6.
I think you said 5 last time. So.
Yeah, so it should be 6 now. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's that. That's been great. I saw Kong.
Oh, nice. Wait, Kong or Godzilla vs. Kong?
I saw Kong, Skull Island.
Skull Island. Okay. Oh, what'd you think of it?
That show was fucking amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty good, right?
No, it wasn't pretty good, bro.
No,
that shit was
amazing?
Fucking amazing.
Okay.
I was very shocked that it was as good as it was. Like,
yeah.
I was like, I turned it on, and even from the intro, I'm like, okay, this is kind of like what I thought it was gonna be. It's just gonna be an action movie, with some crazy ass monster fighting. But no, like it kept going, and I'm like, no, this shit's actually really good and creepy, and it feels like the world is against them and shit. Like everything's trying to kill them there.
Yeah.
And it kind of framed Kong as more of a hero, just like it did with Godzilla. Like, that he's actually defending that land.
Yeah.
And keeping order there and shit. That's why he's called King Kong. And I was like, that was dope.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what the fuck is up with the angels?
Okay, you saw them then, huh?
Yeah. Did I? I saw them. Hell yeah, I saw those motherfuckers. I'll never unsee them, even though I want to. They were fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
That shit was pretty nuts. So yeah, man, that was a great movie. I really liked it.
There's also there's a mid credit or end credit scene too.
Oh fuck, really?
Yeah, but I think it's just a tease for Godzilla.
Oh well, that's great though. I missed that. Well, but I already know.
But you already know that there's a movie that's so there's a teaser for what we just got.
Okay.
It's like something quick too. It's like in the future and. You see they're tracking Godzilla, but then they see Skull Island there. Something like that. Something to that effect.
It was even ambiguous whether they were gonna get Kong at the end because all of a sudden he saw helicopters and he was getting mad again and he started beating his chest. And in the movie, that was basically the end of the movie. I was like, oh shit. But then you see the people make it back, so you're like, oh fuck. So he didn't fuck up those new helicopters that came. I'm like, oh, so I guess he lost. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Or I guess I'll see because a lot of people else have seen. what else have I done? Oh man, now I'm drawing a blank because I was so excited to talk about Kong. There was a lot of other things I did too. Um, oh, I watched The World Ends with You in the first episode of the anime.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was gonna watch it with my girlfriend. And I was like, let me just screen it for her, like just real quick.
Let me make sure it's okay for her.
It's okay. It was okay.
It was
man.
okay?
Yeah, it's not great. It's okay. Like the art looks amazing. The music is amazing because it's literally the same soundtrack music from the game playing in the background and timed really well in the anime. Like the right times, it's used at the right times and shit. You know, so I'm like, okay, that's cool. The fighting looks cool. My problem is they don't really explain the powers. They don't really explain how they have them, and like they're just doing them. All of a sudden, he just starts shooting flames, and at the very end of the episode, they're fighting the final boss, and then he just fucking taps lightning and starts shooting lightning. All of a sudden, you're just like, I'm like, this is cool, but I feel like there's no explanation, and I kind of know, but it doesn't seem like they're doing what you're supposed to do to like switch powers and do all this shit. Like, so I was like, I don't know. It was weird. I'm gonna watch episode 2. It wasn't so bad that I don't want to watch it anymore. Okay. So that's okay, I guess. That's
maybe it'll get more into detail with stuff like that, like later on in the episode. Maybe this was just to grab you with some action right now.
I hope so, but it kind of felt like it was telling me this is what it's gonna be. Like, you know, I felt like that was the message being delivered to me. But you know, you're right. Maybe we'll see as it unfolds more. I like the voices. I like the style of it. Yeah, it's okay. So I watched that.
Damn, it's okay.
It's okay. You know, it's definitely better than the fucking game. You know, than the game they made for Switch.
Oh, okay. I was like, you like the game. Okay,
the remake of the game, I should say. But you know, it was alright. I can't remember what else I had done. I guess those are the major things. I read more of that Thor: God of Thunder right here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I picked up some new Sonic comics too. That was sitting there for me. I thought I would have a lot more sitting there, but it's only 2. I was like, I've only been away for 2 months. Like, shit. Okay, cool.
Shit, you're on your game.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh.
Damn it. With Invincible, so does it get crazier? Is it gonna get crazier?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't even seen like the shit yet. Like they're putting it out, like they're showing you totally different shit from the comic, but it's still getting more extreme. But like you haven't even seen the crazy reveals. I mean, the crazy shit going on.
Yeah, because like the last thing I saw was Mars.
Okay, yeah, I'm the one after that right now.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, sorry, am I caught up? Fuck.
No, there's one more.
There's one. Okay. Damn.
And then there'll be another one on Friday, right? So you're good.
Okay, I'm okay then. All right, that's good.
All right, I guess with that being said, we should just go right into the news. Also, don't forget we're on Stitcher and
Spotify,
yeah, Apple Podcast. If you want to tweet us at Unfocused28.
That's right.
You can also email us for questions, things you want us to talk about, corrections on things we've said. At Unfocused Gmail. Wait.
Unfocused Podcast.
Unfocused Podcast at gmail.com.
Yeah. Also, try to join the Discord at collision28.com/Discord.
Wait. Before you do that, do we want to talk about Falcon Winter Soldier real quick?
Sure, if you want to.
We can make it brief.
Yeah, we can make it brief, but you're gonna have to remind me what happened last.
Okay.
Spoilers. Hold on, let's get into the spoiler.
So if you have not seen Falcon and Winter Soldier, as long as you see this red marker up there, you can just turn your volume off and not listen to us for that point.
Yeah. We're talking about the latest episode of Falcon Winter Soldier, which is like what, the 5th episode? So we got one more episode, by the way. Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Next week's
like
the finale.
I thought it was gonna be like 8 episodes or something.
I thought
no,
so
it was only
too.
6. I was like,
6.
what?
But to be fair, they are long episodes. They feel engaging and long.
This last one was longer. This last one was like 60 minutes, and then the other ones were like only about 50, 55-ish.
Yeah.
So it was a few more minutes longer, but it was cool. But I think like kind of what I was saying was gonna happen did happen, because like I remember like a couple like weeks ago I was saying like, yeah, the trailers, we haven't seen all the scenes from the trailer yet, you know, because Sam and Bucky were throwing the shield around. We haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
I'm like, either we're gonna get a flashback from when they're practicing with it, or they're gonna take it from freaking from Walker.
Yeah, sure enough.
And yeah,
that's how it started.
They took it from Walker.
Man, you see that tag team super combo they hit him with at the end? Like,
yeah, for real.
I felt like if they were in the game, like you would have saw both of their faces in the big screen, like, and they fucking hit him. Like, that shit was pretty dope.
Yeah,
that was one of the best fight scenes I've seen in the MCU period. I
in a while, yeah,
like,
for sure.
You know, outside of obviously big ass spectacles like Endgame and stuff, that was pretty fucking amazing.
That was pretty good, yeah. And then man, but they got fucking crazy though. Like they literally broke his arm. You know,
yeah,
to
they
get the shield. From him.
Purposefully broke his arm too. Like they set him up, right?
Yeah, they did.
They set him up the bomb.
For reals.
And all his base art belonged to him. We got our cameo. I mentioned it at the end of our last podcast that we were gonna get a surprise character that's never been in the movies before, but they are a comic book character. And it turned out it was Fontaine. Oh, Jesus.
Valentina. Val something. Yeah, let's call her Val, I think she said.
Yeah,
right?
so well, don't call her Val, but you can think it in your head.
Oh, is that what she said? Yeah.
But who she is actually Madam Hydra. Also Agent 14. She's a triple agent. She works for S.H.I.E.L.D. and Hydra.
Whoa.
Yeah, but she's a Madam Hydra.
Damn, wait, is it?
That's her life, bro. That's her life right there, is that song. Yeah, she's played by I wish I knew her name, but the actress that plays Elaine from Seinfeld.
Yeah, like I saw that. I was like, oh, from Seinfeld. That's all I know.
How could I not?
I don't even know what Seinfeld's about. I've never even seen an episode of Seinfeld, but I know she's from Seinfeld.
Yeah, she did a good job too. She seemed kind of threatening, but not too threatening.
Yeah,
like, you know, she's like
very
hiding
sus.
some shit. Yeah, that's what the kids say.
Yeah,
very sus. Yeah.
So, like, you think she's already made an appearance elsewhere? Like, for example, maybe in Black Widow?
You know, that's the rumor, is that she supposedly is going to be in Black Widow, or that she was slated to have her first appearance be in Black Widow. And I don't know if that means she's not going to show up in it now, or if they changed her first appearance to this. You know?
Yeah.
Because I could have seen that Walker thing being an end credit scene. You know, that whole scene, like just Walker looking there all dejected and angry.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if they didn't show that in, you know, whatever framing Winter Soldier was gonna be before, and then like at the end of Black Widow, you see that scene.
Yeah,
you know, like
that'd be cool.
You know,
damn, that would have been dope.
Yeah.
Tai Chi says the character was also previously featured in Hasselhoff's Nick Fury movie.
Yeah, she was the villain. Yeah, that's true.
Madam Hydra. That's interesting. Oh, actually, I did go and like kind of like watch a video on her, and supposedly like she has like a thing with Nick Fury, like a little like on and off love type of thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like love-hate. I don't know if you've ever seen...
love hate. That's what I was going for.
You ever seen Venture Brothers?
No.
Okay, I can't tell you that example though.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, just basically.
But it's like that.
Or you know, you've seen Batman with Talia al Ghul.
Okay.
Yeah, like how he really likes her, but it's too bad you work for an evil fucking organization owned by your dad.
Yeah.
So, but you know, because we could have hooked up. You know, it could have been good.
Or hasn't he had the same thing with Catwoman too, though?
Yeah, you know that's that too.
Yeah,
that's true.
Batman's a player, man. Shit.
He gets around. Like
Tupac,
you know.
That Bruce Wayne, yeah. Man, what else happened in the thing? I know they're just preparing. Fucking Sam's over there just working out.
Fucking Bucky's over here flirting with his sister.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
didn't like that shit that much, you know.
Sam caught onto that real quick too.
He wasn't too fond of that, was he?
Nah,
wasn't like that shit.
Yeah. Also, like, we kind of got that resolved too. Like, how do you feel now? Like, I know previously you were upset after Endgame, where Steve Rogers handed the shield to Sam.
I was, man, but you know what? My opinion has been changed.
Yeah, because I felt like this whole episode was about, like, you know, seeing a reason why Sam deserves it to have the shield and over Bucky. Also, I feel like too because fucking Bucky's having all those inner demons that he's dealing with, that maybe Steve knew that and kind of felt like, you know,
until you work this out, you can't.
Yeah, it's like, I don't think, you know, Bucky's there yet to wield the shield, because he's still like fighting these things that he's dealt with in the past. Whereas Sam, you know, like, he doesn't have that type of past. You know, he's all good, and
right.
You know, he I guess maybe Cap saw something in him early, and that's why he gave him the shield.
Hey, because you know, I always like to point out something that we always forget, is that Sam was a grief counselor.
Yeah, that
too.
And
he's really good at looking after other soldiers.
Yeah.
And then you know, Captain America respected him so much that he took his job after he disappeared
that's
from
true.
the snap, you know?
That's true. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so I was like, I think that, oh, by the way, Contessa Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, a.k.a.
Say that Madam, 5 times fast.
Right? A.k.a. Madam Hydra. The actress is Julia Louise Dreyfus. That's her name.
First of her name. Breaker of chains.
It's pretty interesting. Like, Cap really looked up to Sam in some weird way, you know, about the way he was doing everything, the way he carried himself. And Sam gave some great speeches in this one, but very much some of the speeches he was giving were very Captain America-like.
True. Yeah.
Just like the things he was telling people. and they didn't seem weird that he was saying them. Because sometimes when you have some,
too.
like sometimes you hear people step up to a plate and you're like, they're writing this in now.
Yeah, it's like this guy doesn't do this normally.
Yeah, but with Sam, I did kind of feel like he said like little things like that to Steve before, like little pieces of advice as they were hanging out,
Yeah.
or doing a mission and shit. So
like everything, it felt if anything, kind of built up to it too, because we got to see him hanging out with his sister. He'll have a minor speech in there once in a while, right?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it was kind of just building a little bit. Like he seemed like give those little speeches. I was like in the beginning, I remember saying like, I never seen him talk this much before, but it's like, well, now we're focused on him, so I guess we're seeing more of him now.
Right.
So I guess that was kind of just slowly, marinated in there. So it kind of just made sense at the end.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's true.
And like AJ said, I was really a hater of the idea of Sam being Captain America because I'm like, I don't feel like he earned it at all.
Mm-hmm.
But now watching this in hindsight and realizing the things I realized, like I said about like Captain America really did look up to him in a certain way.
Yeah.
And just seeing the whole, like our friend Tai Chi's pointing out, the conversation with Isaiah Bradley too,
Mm-hmm.
and just the fact that like that narrative that people have a thought about a black Captain America or anyone of color being Captain America, I was like, maybe they do need a black Captain America, to even this shit out. And even Isaiah is like, even no self-respecting black man would want to be Captain America. And that's when he was like, fuck that, I'm gonna be Captain America. You can tell like that's what lit the fire in Sam.
Yeah, for sure. Like he thought about it too. He's like, maybe we don't. Maybe he's right. But then I guess he realized, he's older, part of the older generation. They see things differently.
AKA old ass nigga. That's what he was really thinking. Like he's like, at first he's listening, and then after he's like, man, he's an old ass nigga.
After he thought about it for a while.
Yeah, like, listen to this motherfucker. Also, I saw some things on the subtitles that kind of ruined some plots. I'm not gonna tell you.
Sometimes I see that too. Like you'll see like a name pop up.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's who that is. Okay, before you even see the face. Sometimes.
Yeah.
I was like, who's this talking about? You see the name. I was like, oh, he said that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then they show up.
I'm not gonna say what it was because I'm pretty sure it wasn't supposed to be a thing.
Oh yeah.
Some people have caught on. I've noticed, but if you watched it with the subtitles, you realize a conversation was had, and the subtitles tell you a little too much, and you're like, wow, I don't think you guys meant to put that there. Like, do you realize that tells me like everything? Anyway.
Oh yeah, I had also a question too, which I think I asked you this already, but you didn't want to answer me. But I'll ask it again for the show, so it's on the record here. So after Falcon got his wings broken off, and he took it to the shop with his homie over there. I forgot his name. What's his name again?
Torres.
Yeah, with Torres. And then he was like walking out, and Torres like, "Yo, you want your wings?" He's like, "Nah, keep them."
Yeah.
I'm like, that means something, huh? He's telling him to keep him for a reason? What's going on here?
Let's talk about something else.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's fine. And then what's the other thing I caught, too, that I was... the case. The Wakandans gave, Bucky, got his hookups from Wakanda. He was like, yo, my homie needs a suit. He needs something. I'm not sure if it's a suit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. I'm not sure if it's a suit. Maybe it's a Captain America suit that does some of the Black Panther suit stuff.
Maybe.
Or is it
new wings?
New wings. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like vibranium wings.
Yeah, which I don't know, like, does the Sam Wilson Captain America have the wings still? Is he still Falcon? Is he Captain Falcon?
That's what we're all waiting for.
That's what I want.
Hey, remember, like I said, did you ever see that video, like, of him in the very first episode knocking the switch? I was like, Falcon punch.
Oh, yeah, I heard that was a video, yeah.
Cuckoo's... No, they didn't spoil the Power Broker's identity per se, but they definitely showed where someone's allegiances are. I really wish I could just say it, but I just don't think it's fair if I say it.
We're in spoilers now, so...
I know, but it's not fair.
Right?
I don't want to ruin it for you and for anyone, because I feel like it really will tell you something kind of vital to what's about to happen, so let's just not talk about it yet. We'll talk about it next week, and I'll tell you everything that I was thinking about and what I saw. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they didn't spoil anything. We'll see. But one other thing I can tell you that the subtitles spoiled, that I don't know if it was confirmed before, that when the kid was talking, it says, what's his name? Eli Bradley. So he's definitely Patriot.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
there's a character. Okay.
The grandson, like, when he's in the street and he's like, and Sam was coming up with a shield, he's like, where are you going? He's like, I'm going to talk to Isaiah. And he's like, all right, you can go. And he's like, all right. And he's like, I'm going to come around back, though. And he's like, okay. Like he's supposed to be scared or something, But anyway, but when that kid was talking, it said Eli Bradley. I'm like, there you go, a fucking Patriot. They just confirmed it. Like, because before, we weren't really sure.
That's interesting, okay.
But yeah. Anyway, I think that was about
stuff. What do you think was going to happen in this last episode then? You think there's going to be another big fight between Walker and Bucky and them?
I'll give you
Falcon, or like...
I'll give you a guess. Hopefully I'm not too right because I don't want to spoil it. But in my mind, the best way to end this would be to actually take a story from Young Avengers and blend it into this.
Okay.
And basically have Sam have to go toe to toe with Walker, and he's gonna get fucked up pretty badly. Like actually like mortally injured. Like he's gonna be bleeding out and shit, right?
Who?
Sam.
Oh shit. Okay.
Right? And then Isaiah Bradley is going to give him a blood transfusion.
Oh shit.
Which will both show you that, he's like, actually he does believe in Captain America, or the idea of a black Captain America.
Uh-huh.
And that would give Sam the super soldier serum.
Whoa.
And that's what happens in Young Avengers.
Okay.
Yeah,
wow.
with a Patriot though.
Okay.
So I think they'll easily just take that story away from Patriot.
Yeah.
And have it that Patriot actually got his super soldier serum passed down.
Yeah, because they're related, right?
Exactly.
So. Man, that sounds fucking crazy.
Yeah, just an idea.
Sam with some serum. You think it's gonna be like full on, or you think it's just be like a little bit, like he's like almost as powerful but not there?
Maybe like a little bit less or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hard to say.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, that sounds crazy.
Just a theory, but I think that would be a cool way for Marvel to go.
You think we'll sell Zemo again because they kind of gave him to the Wakandans too, right?
I think the end might be him breaking out of Wakanda right before getting there, or Allegra breaking him out. Elaine from Seinfeld.
Okay.
She might break him out to get him to join her team.
She's putting the team together, huh?
Well, she gave John Walker that card.
Yeah.
He's like, it's all black. There's no number on it. Remember?
Yeah, I know that too.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, she's putting something together. You're like why'd she give him that card? Or it could end with Zemo being in the raft and them zooming out and showing us that, Abomination's there and like other people are there that we've seen, that Marvel characters have apprehended and shit, so then show that they are building to something,
Okay.
Or maybe Zemo will be talking to the other side of the wall to another villain.
That'd be cool.
Just some ideas there.
Oh, is he going to Wakanda or is he going to the raft?
He's going to the raft.
Shit.
They said they're taking him to the raft.
Yeah.
So that leaves implications to me. Maybe we'll see Jamie Foxx at the end. Electro's already in the raft. You never know.
Is he now?
No, just an idea.
Okay. I was like, what?
In the comic books, Electro is the one who orchestrates the whole breakout of the raft, which brings the new Avengers together. Yeah, I think Cuckoo's has a good point. Keep an eye on Batroc. I think some crazy shit's about to happen with Batroc in this last episode for sure.
Who's that?
Batroc the Leaper.
Who the fuck's the Leaper?
He's the bad guy from Winter Soldier that came back in this one, the French one.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
He's the one that got Falcon punched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we gotta forget what's going on with what's her name? Is it Carly?
Yeah, Carly Morgenthau. Yeah, she's they took over the UN or like some meeting of a lot of patriots from different countries or some shit.
Yeah.
And she got them hostage there, so I'm like, oh shit, that's actually a big move for them.
All right.
I wish they would have waited so long to make a big move like this.
Yeah.
But it was cool though.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of things are going to happen in this last episode. Like, I feel like this is all just build up because it hasn't been too epic yet until like that fact that we just had. And then it's like, now what? Yeah. So, all right. Anyways.
All right. That's it.
I guess so. Yeah.
Let's move on.
All right. We're going to move on to news.
Yeah.
Okay.
News. This is the news.
Let's do it.
The news.
Yeah.
The news.
What?
All right. Shall I kick it off or you want to kick it off?
I'll kick it off.
All right.
With an update from like last week or a couple weeks ago. I don't remember when we talked about this, but there was a story that we had that Discord might have been in talks with Microsoft. That Microsoft was maybe considering buying Discord for about $10 billion. That was the rumor. We weren't sure. In that rumors, people are more speculating that they were just kind of getting evaluated to see if they're even worth that much. And just to maybe build up some hype because they're also Discord is also planning to go public, become an IPO, I think is what they call it, which means they're going to be on the stock market and they'll be like a public company rather than a private one like they are now. So we have a little of a revolution to that or a resolve to that. Apparently, Reuters has reported that the talks with Microsoft have ended. So they're not talking. No, they're not talking anymore. Nothing's happening pretty much.
Yeah.
They ended the deal talks with Microsoft, and then Discord plans to focus on expanding the business as a standalone company, which pretty much sounds familiar to the other rumors that we were getting. So yeah. Also, what's crazy too is that the company Discord got really big like within the last year because of the pandemic and everything was indoors and everything. So people were trying to communicate in some way. So Discord kind of blew up from that too. So they're gonna try to focus on that blow up that they just had right now and kind of just work on just growing from there. So that's kind of what they had to say from that. So yeah, Microsoft is not buying Discord, guys. We can all calm down and stop fearing, Discord going away.
Hostile
and stuff.
takeovers.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's that story there.
Okay. So where shall I start here?
Oh shit!
Attack
where
on
does it gotta
Titan.
start?
Attack on Titan. I guess the manga ended.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I don't know anything about how it ended. So
Me
no
neither. I don't know.
One's saying
I don't even know
anything.
how it starts.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how it ended. I didn't see it. I didn't read it. I haven't even finished the current season of anime, so I don't talk about it here on the feed for other people. But all I know is that the fans are all pleading together on Twitter, or banding together to plead with the creator for an alternate ending.
An alternate ending? Why?
Yeah, because it's apparently it's too sad.
Yeah, Kuko said it was a sad ending.
Yeah.
Damn, is everyone too depressed? Like, no, it can't end like that. Come on.
That's how serious. Yeah, that's how bad it is.
Wow.
Everyone's like, bro, please, come on, tell us there's more. Like, tell us there's a different ending. Like,
oh man.
and like, usually people are threatening the creators, but people are begging.
Damn.
This one, like, please tell us there's something else.
That's crazy.
I'm like, damn. It's like, I don't know what it is, but I'm like,
That's
that's
different.
very fitting because it's not like it's like Game of Thrones, It's like how you would have imagined Game of Thrones to end. I didn't think we were gonna get any kind of a happy ending with Game of Thrones.
I didn't think so either. So we got a weird one where I was like, I don't know what to think about this.
I was like, I feel like they want me to be happy about this ending. That's what I was thinking, but I'm kind of not. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I feel like this is the ending you would have expected for Game of Thrones from what people are describing. I don't know. And it's very sad from the very beginning and almost sad the whole way through.
Right.
He just happens to have epic fighting and some crazy ass wins here and there, but overall it's a fucking sad story,
All right.
Yeah, so
I gotta
be
check
excited.
It out. Okay,
Be excited.
I'll try.
All right.
Even though I've never seen it, I'll try.
All right.
All right.
I mean, for you to watch it at all, you should watch it one day.
I want to.
Might as well wait till it's over now.
Yeah, I guess so, right? Or maybe just kind of watch it slow enough that I'll eventually be caught up, right?
Yeah, pace it out mad slow if you're going to do that.
Once a week. And when are they planning to release the next season?
I think it's like next year or something.
Next year? Ah, shit. Okay, maybe I'll
Assholes,
wait.
Right?
Maybe. Or maybe I'll just catch up so I can be on the hype with everyone else as it happens.
That is fun. It's fun and also annoying. It's a little bit of both.
Yeah. All right. In other news, I kind of stumbled upon this because last week I mentioned that I bought a new what's it called? What's the name of the game? Boss Monsters pack, right? And so I went to the website randomly to look to see if there's anything else I'm missing. Apparently there's a game mat that they have too. I was like, oh, that's cool. There's a game mat, but I don't need it. It's okay. But then I also saw this on the front page. So let me fucking scoot this over here. Apparently this fall, have you seen this show, right? The Dragon Prince?
Yeah, I've seen some of it.
Right, and I'm talking about a card game right now. Like, what am I talking about? Why am I bringing up Dragon Prince? Because it's a card game.
Oh,
so
shit.
Apparently the same group that makes
It's got
the Boss
figures.
Heroes, is also working on this card game type of thing where you got figures to go along with it too. So apparently it's some type of versus game for sure. Choose from 8 iconic characters to build your team. Each hero has their own premium miniature, an action deck, and unique play style. And this is the Dragon Prince Battle Charged game. It's coming to game stores around the world this fall. But if you pre-order at brotherswisegames.com this June, you'll receive special content. Be sure to sign up for pre-orders alert on this page, which is the website page over there. So yeah, Brotherwise Games is the company working on this. So they make Boss Monsters, so I'm guessing that this should be pretty cool. So if you guys are into like card games and love that series, I guess check it out. It looks interesting. I'm not sure if I'll get into it or not though, because it's a different type of game that I'm used to. But yeah, that's my news there.
All right. So Superman is going to not be Superman anymore. It's not going to be Clark Kent. He's stepping down from the mantle. However, it's going to be his son, John Kent, who's going to become Superman now. He's going to be a young new defender of the Earth.
Wait. So I heard on Kill Bill, Bill said Superman, isn't, I mean, like Clark Kent is a Superman. Superman is Clark Kent. So how can he step down for being Superman?
Well, apparently it's happening. I guess he was wrong. Yeah, I guess he was
Bill
wrong.
wasn't wrong.
Yeah, man. So it's gonna be written by their current writer, Philip Kennedy Johnson, and it's gonna pair up with a companion story of Supergirl written by Tom King, who I fucking love. Tom King. And yeah, it's gonna be called Superman, Son of Kal-El. You know, so he's straight up gonna be his kid. And yeah, man, I just found it really interesting that they actually give Superman to a different person. I'm like, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see how
spice
that
things
goes.
up.
Yeah, we'll see how long it lasts.
Right? Yeah, I know.
You know, Clark's coming back. They never stay off of it for
Yeah,
too
the
long.
series not gonna do too well. No one's like reading it, and everyone's like, okay, let's just bring shit back in an epic way.
Yeah, or even if it does well, you know, he'll stay him for like 5 years, and then you know they'll switch it back. That's what I feel like. AJ?
All right. So, is it tomorrow? Oh shit, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Earth Day, guys. Go celebrate by celebrating the Earth.
Yeah.
Avatar's doing that. Avatar: The Last Airbender, that is. So apparently there's something big coming out. There was a post a while back that said that this is for the YouTube channel, I believe, saying that there's going to be a 3-day event and it's going to be a new fan-led original discussion series. And everyone was like, okay, cool, whatever, fan-led discussion series, right? But then just the other day, they edited that post to say that it's going to be a new original series exclusive on this channel. Now it's a new original series, no longer a fan-made discussion. So
Wait, so this is a new Avatar show?
exactly, something new. It's a 3-day event. Apparently, there's gonna be maybe like 3. I'm not sure what it's gonna be, but some type of new original series on the YouTube channel. Oh shit, Richie
Oh,
Maddock with
Richie.
that subscribe.
Thank you, Richie.
Thanks, Richie. Give him this. I got another one for him.
Hey guys, what's up? Martini here.
Yeah. I'm not sure if he knows what that's from, if he remembers from that's from. But anyways, thank you. But yeah, new Avatar show of some sort, maybe a mini series. I don't know. So I guess we're gonna have to find out tomorrow what this is.
Damn, that's pretty cool. You know what the weird thing about it? Well, I mean, I guess it's not weird. They did say they're going to be rolling out a lot more Avatar content from now on.
Yeah, they did say that, and then supposedly we're supposed to be getting something else in the future. I don't know.
Richie said he remembers it all.
You remember it all?
Diplo.
Seems like a good day to smoke a joint.
That was
yesterday.
Yeah. But you know, maybe we'll
A little late.
We'll get around to it today too.
You
Why
can
not?
make it a 3-day event too. Why not?
Go with Avatar. You know, and
Yeah.
pair up with Avatar. But yeah, they said we should expect a lot more content about Aang and Korra, you know, and other stuff. So
yeah.
I'm like, I guess this is the
So
beginning.
this is the way to start it off, I suppose.
Maybe if you had to take a guess, what would this be about?
Maybe some type of in between, yeah, like the Yu Yu Hakusho shit, like some like little mini thing that kind of explains something that we're like wondering about, like, oh cool, maybe we'll get some cabbage man.
My cabbages.
Yeah,
I want to see how he built his empire.
Maybe we'll get a little bit of him. Maybe we'll get that, like him, you know, in the process of starting a corporation that he later passes down to his, you know, grandchildren or whatever, you know. I don't know. Maybe it'll be something crazy like that.
Was the cabbage guy they saw in Korra his son or his grandson?
I don't know.
Oh shit! Nice.
Damn,
thanks.
so Richie Man gifted to Diplo.
And they
diplomats.
subscribed.
That's crazy.
We appreciate that. Richie, you're the man.
Yeah, right.
You're good looking out, dude.
Thank you.
Man, we gotta find out what do you like, Richie? Like, what's your favorite shit? We'll send you something.
But yeah, so new Avatar stuff tomorrow. I guess next week we'll talk about whatever it is. This is gonna be on YouTube, guys. So if you guys want to go look for this, it's gonna be on our YouTube channel. I don't know what the exact name for it is or whatever, but go Google it.
Man, that's pretty crazy. Wait, so so if I had to take a guess, I'd probably say it's gonna be about the parents of Bolin and Mako.
Maybe we'll get the wait, who?
You know about how they had the whole the Earth Nation and the Fire Nation, those two cities like joining together. Remember that?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going like that too. That's kind of in some of the comics too. So maybe now I want to read the next series, the next part of that I haven't read yet, which I think it's called Imbalance. I need to go find that now. Now I want to go find that to read that so I can connect things here.
Right.
But then again, like we're not even sure of those comics are going to be part of the canon after this too. Like if they start building a new series,
They may not, but I'm hoping that they start to put some of it, like Star Wars. You know how they start to make things that were decanonized, they start incorporating it into their story. You know, like The Mandalorian.
yeah. So maybe they'll do that.
I hope.
I guess. Again, we'll find out
Yep.
after tomorrow.
All right. Okay, this next piece of news is kind of a spoiler. You may not want to hear this because some people argue if Alfred Molina has said too much. It's an interview with Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man. He was Dr. Octopus in the Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
And he's going to be returning in Spider-Man 3 coming out in December. And
Crazy. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you did. We talked about it here on the podcast.
We did?
Mhm.
Fuck.
But okay. Well,
Okay,
anyway,
that sounds familiar, maybe.
refresher, Alfred Molina, the man who played Dr. Octopus, this motherfucker right here.
Yeah.
Even though he's older, he's going to be coming back to play Dr. Octopus in this one. And alongside with Jamie Foxx coming back to play Electro in Amazing Spider-Man 2, everyone's like, whoa, what the fuck? That's Electro from a totally different franchise.
Oh, yeah, we did talk about this, yeah.
Yeah, and so...
I feel like these were all rumors, though. Like, no one was sure if this was,
this is
like...
facts.
This is all facts now,
Yeah,
huh?
that's facts, yeah.
Oh, shit.
The things that are not facts are that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are in the movie.
Okay.
But, I mean, with their villains are both in there, so it kind of sounds like it's inevitable at this point, you know?
Right.
But anyway, Alfred Molina had an interview with Variety, and he was talking about it, and like I said, a lot of people say they wonder if he said too much. So everyone, don't listen if you want to hear shit about the Spider-Man story, because he's talking about it right here. Do you want to even hear this, AJ?
I don't mind, because sometimes you hear these things and, like, they're wrong, or, like, you know, maybe they're given a false script, like they gave Tom Holland for a while.
Well, okay, I'm gonna give you a warning, because usually when it's an interview for Sony, which this is, because it's a Sony movie technically.
Whoa, and
they
Cuckoo
do-
just said that a Spanish dub actor revealed last week that he was doing the Spanish dub voiceover for Tobey Maguire in the new Spider-Man movie.
That's what happened with that's what happened with Quicksilver.
Oh, yeah?
That's how people found out he was gonna be in it, because somebody said, "Oh, I'm doing the voice for Quicksilver."
It's like, what? Who?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, shit. Well, there you go. Well, anyway, well, that's pretty
Okay.
fucking interesting. Thank you, Cuckoos, for that. I didn't know about that part.
That's crazy, yeah.
But so anyway, Alfred Molina was talking about it. Like I said, so be worried, because this is a Sony interview, and Sony's not super tight about shit getting out
Yeah.
like Marvel is. Like sometimes shit leaks from Sony's
Yeah,
interviews.
you would think Marvel wants to keep even the Sony shit on tight-lipped and everything.
They
but
can't though. That's not their call.
yeah.
Like they can only bitch at them.
They
you
could
know?
try.
Yeah, they can tell them, yo, don't let this out. But Sony's they want to build.
It's always
hype.
like, oops.
Yeah, for real.
Like a damn
They're
cat.
knocking shit over off the
Yeah.
table and shit. They're like, yeah, they want to build hype, so they're gonna spoil. They're gonna hype. So Alfred Molina, you know, he said that he even asked the director. He's like, yo, so how am I supposed to come back? You know, when my character died at the end of the last one, and they told him like, you know, no one ever really dies in this whole thing.
Damn, gave him that NERD, huh?
Yeah, man. They're like, yeah, no one really dies in this whole thing. Like, we can, you know, if the story wants you to come back, we can figure something out. And
We got these gems, you see.
no, that would be funny. No, but he went further to say that he's gonna be de-aged, and he's gonna pick up exactly up from Spider-Man 2.
Oh, wow, okay.
So I'm thinking he was building a big ass like star thing, like a sun, and it was getting too out of control. That was the thing, I think.
Yeah.
And he had to drown it in the end. But like someone was saying that because of the way that a star can affect gravity, that could actually fuck with dimensional shit and pull in time and invert time and all kinds of shit.
I like this,
So I
okay.
could say that easily. Maybe him falling under that thing actually
Yeah.
pulled him in somewhere else.
Right.
You know, maybe that's why they never found the body or.
Whoa, yeah.
But we don't know that for sure.
No.
That's speculation.
That's-
now.
yeah.
But he said that his character will pick up from where he was, and he will be de-aged, doing Dr. Octopus shit. And he says he's not too worried about all the physical things. He's like, the claws do all the work. You know, the arms. Are
I
the
just
shit.
stand there. It's just things happen.
He said, I just look angry. He's like, I just gotta look angry and like I'm struggling. And he's like, and that's it. It's like it really does take a lot of work to be a good actor for that kind of shit, you know. But yeah, he and he did say one thing that kind of tripped people out. He's like, yeah, you know, it's all over the internet. I actually describe myself as the worst secret keeper in Hollywood. So that's why he wasn't afraid to say these things, because he felt like it was already out.
It's like I might have said that shit already, so I'm just gonna say it again.
Yeah, man. But yeah, so that's the information that's kind of out there.
Okay.
Kind of leaves a lot of speculations. He said he loved to work with it. It's interesting to go back and play a role he hasn't played for 17 years. Yeah.
How was Electro defeated at the end of The Amazing Spider-Man?
I don't remember, actually. Oh, you know, he bursted. But his part, like, you know how he was able to reform himself before? So people kind of speculate that maybe he's still out there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but like, so Spider-Man did something to overcharge
See, now
him.
we all got to go back to all the old Spider-Mans and like who died in just a weird way where they could come back.
And guess what? Those are all on Disney Plus now. The Tobey Maguire ones.
Oh,
So now they get rewatched.
already that was gonna be soon, like
No,
later.
not yet. No, not the what's it called? Tom Holland ones, but the Tobey Maguire ones. I think some of those are on there already.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So does the No Way Home title mean No Way Home for Doc Ock?
Yeah, for Doc Ock
Says Cuckoos.
and maybe also for Electro.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe for a lot of people.
Maybe.
They got displaced from a time thing.
Damn, so they're just stuck in our dimension now. So now they're part of this MCU.
Imagine if Kingpin's machine from Into the Spider-Verse did this.
Yeah, what if they bring all those defenders in like this way and there's no way home to their dimension, so now they're stuck in MCU.
Yeah, I could see it.
Damn, that's what no way home means.
There's a lot of rumors that
I like that.
There's a lot of rumors that Matt Murdock is in there. You know, so like that Charlie Cox is back as Matt Murdock.
Yeah.
Because he was like on set or something like that. So people are like, "The fuck is he doing there?" Yeah.
That's crazy. All right. Should we jump into Wags' toy roundup before I give you other stories about people on set?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
Because I have another story like that too. Unless you have anything else you want to cover right now?
No, man. Let's
No?
fucking do it.
All right.
Round up.
Time to get round up
Oh,
with Wags. I hope I loaded this correctly.
Welcome back to another round. It's been a bit. How do you guys like the new angle? I'm trying something different.
I didn't load it
Hasbro
correctly.
Fan Fest was 2 weeks ago, and we missed talking about that. So this news is a little bit late, but a lot of stuff was revealed. We already spoke about Scorponok coming into the main line as a deluxe figure, and the Ark becoming a Transformer. There. Sadly, the Ark does not have a base mode. So there's a lot of news to cover, so we're just going to shoot through it. The Transformers revealed at the Fan Fest were Dracodon, or Dracoron. It's called a core class. I guess they changed the name again from basic to scout to core now.
I like these dinosaur skeleton
It's
Transformers.
just a green repaint of a previous core class figure
Not
whose
Transformers.
name escapes me at the moment. And it's done so in like a lime green color. Woo. More images of Scorponok. Meh. More images of the Ark. Meh. Trax is also in Wave 3. He's a G1 character. Commander class Hot Rod, who I don't own any figures for because I refuse to own any figures of the Autobot who killed Optimus Prime.
He hates that fucker.
Wow.
He hates
Shattered
that
Glass
fucker.
Blur. Shattered Glass is like an
He
alternate universe
always
where
hates on
Autobots
Rodimus
are evil
Prime.
and Decepticons
He won't even
are good.
call him Rodimus Prime. He only calls him Hot Rod.
So they're reusing the Blur mold, but he's got a new head with an eye patch on it. And this particular figure is a Generation Select, I guess, or it's an exclusive figure to Hasbro Pulse, and it comes with a comic book. Tricranius
Oh, he looks
is
cool.
a
I like
repaint of
Triceratops.
Stalaconite. I can't keep up with these names. Done up in like these crazy red lava colors, and he comes with a bunch of energy blast effects. Tons of it. So if you like blast effects,
That's
hey, you
interesting.
got a bunch now. Galvatron was also revealed, and he is a leader class figure. You guys know who Galvatron is. This is Megatron, reformatted. And he comes with the Matrix of Leadership on a necklace, which is pretty cool. I want
Yeah, nice.
Matrix of Leadership as a necklace. Heavy,
Wags.
but awesome. Another deluxe figure for Wave 3 is the Skeleton of Pterosaur
What
from
the
Beast
fuck?
Wars.
Oh,
Just kidding.
shit.
It is another fossilizer, and his name is Wingfinger. Now, this is the interesting
What the
about.
fuck?
Now, this is an interesting thing about Wingfinger. He actually has a third hidden head. He has his beast mode head, he has his robot head, and then he has a secret third head that is used to make a combiner.
Oh.
So apparently, if you collect all three of the fossilizers, maybe there's a fourth, and you combine them together, you can have one really big fossilizer.
It's crazy.
And they actually showed this off
What
on
do
the
they call those
Hasbro
when
Fan
multiple
Fest.
Transformers become one?
And the cool thing is, there's also
There's a
the
name for that.
purple
Cool.
Paleotrix,
What is the name?
and the Transmutate Paleotrix,
Constructicon?
and then there's two colors for the Stalagmite,
Constructicons, right?
and the original, and
Something
then
like
you can
that.
combine it. You can have some funky colored combiner fossilizers. There's also a core class Soundwave, so it's like a little itty bitty Soundwave who I'm sure will jump up to like $40-$50 real quick. just like the Netflix exclusive Soundwave, which is like up to $90 now at this point, when it was a $40 release. Never getting that figure. Sad. If I happen to run into it at a Target, sure, I'll definitely pick up a Core Class Soundwave. He even has like a little cassette. It's amazing. So while I was really excited for the Ark, one of the bigger pieces of news for me for Transformers is the reveal of Voyager class Rhinox from Beast Wars. Ooh. A little
That's
disappointed by it though. I have the last one, Generations Rhinox, the Takara version, and it's perfect. I really didn't think they could top themselves, and they didn't. This looks okay. The new version looks okay. So if you didn't get the Generations Rhinox, hey, you can get this one instead. Of course, the biggest reveal for Transformers was the auto-converting Optimus Prime figure.
Yeah, I saw this shit. This looks dope.
And it was actually presented by Jay and Silent Bob, or Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith. It was a very funny little video. Those guys are hilarious together. And yeah, it's exactly as it sounds. It's an auto-converting Optimus Prime. It responds to voice commands, so it does other things besides convert. It can actually dance moves, poses, tons of cool stuff. Priced at about $700.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Of course, it's already sold out on Hasbro Pulse, so you can't get it anymore. I mean, cool gimmicks, though. Moving away from Transformers, we're going to do Marvel Legends, and then we're going to cut it off there, and then maybe save the rest for like another week. So the next wave for Marvel Legends is the Build-A-Bear wave.
What?
Build-A-Bear.
It's not really Build-A-Bear. It's
Jesus
this guy.
Christ.
I heard his name's Ursa Major. I could be wrong. I don't know who
Ursa
this character
Major.
is at all. And the wave is Iron Man centric. It's got Ultron.
I think Ursa Major is a Hulk villain.
It's got this green sentry guy who I remember was some kind of
Who is that guy?
army builder in the 90s Marvel Comics. Holographic Iron Man, who seems to be a just repaint of the Civil War Iron Man figure. Looks
Hints.
crazy cool, though. I love the design. Love the little lines. Stealth
like
Iron
Tron.
Man, who is just a repaint of classic Iron Man with a Tony Stark head.
Oh.
That's dope.
Riri, I can't say it. Riri Williams, Ironheart.
Oh, cool.
Not familiar with the character
Hints.
at all, so pass. And then there's this person who I'm not familiar with at all.
She's from
Don't even
Alpha
have a
Flight.
name for it. Anyone know who this is?
Yeah, she's from Alpha Flight. What is her
And then
name?
the one I am very
Dark
excited
Star. There you go.
for is Modular Iron Man, the 90s Iron
Oh,
Man.
90s
Also the
Iron Man.
that was in Marvel
cool.
vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
Do I smell a War Machine repaint coming? Ooh.
Oh,
I'm down for that.
shit.
That one looks super sick. And this one is an online retail exclusive. We have, for MCU fans, Thor from Thor.
Oh.
from
Oh,
Endgame.
Fat Thor.
So now you
My
can
favorite.
complete your collection of, that final scene where they're about to fight, where it's got Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor. Bam, you got it. He comes with Mjolnir and Stormbreaker, and some lightning effects. He looks super cool. It sucks that the Iron Man figure was a regular retail release, and Captain America was a Walmart exclusive.
Oh, what a bitch.
So maybe not everyone can complete this set. Sadly, fuck you, Walmart. This isn't Hasbro Fan Fest related, but this just news came out. Another wave of Marvel Legends has been revealed. It is the Shang-Chi wave.
Oh,
And
shit.
not just the comic book Shang-Chi. It is the MCU Shang-Chi.
What?
Which I have not even seen a single trailer for. So they got 5 figures already revealed. And I'm telling you right now, I know nothing of Shang-Chi, other than he's like a really ripped Asian guy with mystical powers.
No.
So it's called
he's not
Shang-Chi
mystical.
and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I guess Mandarin's involved or something. And one of the first figures revealed is the Death Dealer. It was like a kabuki
Oh, Death Dealer.
warrior with a robe.
We're going to talk about this after the
Marvel's
pod.
Katie. No idea who that is.
Me either.
She comes with this weird, like, headless appa thing with wings.
Yo, is that
And-
Michelle Yeoh's character?
She's got a bow and arrow and
Think
some
so.
massive cankles. Oh my goodness. And there's Shang-Chi, of course, looking really weird. I don't know how I feel about that outfit. I thought he was supposed to be shirtless and ripped. He looks, I don't know, for some reason I get big Dragon Ball Evolution vibes when I look at this
Ooh,
outfit.
don't
I
say
don't know
that.
why. Another character
Aquafina.
reveal is
Oh, that's Aquafina. Okay.
When
Thanks,
Wu-
Cuckoos.
I hope I'm saying these right. Look rather unimpressive to me, honestly. I'd have to see a trailer to get more excited. Yeah, last character revealed is...
Tell me you saw it now, Wags. Comment in the chat.
I'm not gonna try. And she's a
He's talking to me.
Marvel Legend toy.
know.
All right. And the Build-A-Figure is I have no idea. I just see like
Oh
big body
yeah, I
parts.
know that character.
That's all I got for this week. I shot through it pretty quickly, I think.
All right.
All right, that's another great toy roundup. You said you didn't add the last 2 picks, AJ.
Oh, you gave me picks? I didn't see that. My bad.
Oh, that's what he was talking about at the end. Xiaoling was the last figure. That was a pretty good toy roundup, man. They got some cool shit coming. Ursa Major, that's that fucking giant mean-ass bear. I think he's from the Hulk.
Is it the bear? Is that the bear that was supposedly in New Mutants?
Yes. Oh, no. That's the demon bear.
Oh, it's a different bear?
Yeah,
Damn.
there's a couple bears in Marvel.
Oh, shit.
They don't fuck around.
Damn. Did Kuma and Panda know about them?
Shit, I hope not, man. It's gonna be beef.
So, yeah, Shang-Chi, something that I don't think we talked that we should talk about.
Yes, you want to cue the news again?
Oh, yeah, my bad. Wait, anything we gotta mention about what he mentioned? I don't think we need to.
He hates Rodimus Prime.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hitting your nuts.
Good news. What?
All right, so the trailer for Shang-Chi had broken, what was it, yesterday?
Monday.
2 days ago? Monday, yeah, 2 days ago.
So there's a trailer, Wags. Go watch it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like the look of it a lot. It looks
cool.
It looks like a kung fu movie with extra crazy ass shit around it. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's I don't know how any better way to describe it. It just looks like a high budget kung fu movie when they're notoriously made for being low budget. So I feel like it's kind of a nice like look on it, you know?
Yeah.
What'd you think about it, AJ?
It looks crazy. It looks interesting. It feels different just because it looks different. There's a bunch of new characters in it, but there's something still Marvel in it though. Like like as I was watching that trailer, I have no clue who any of these characters are, so I couldn't even get hyped over what I was seeing, other than just all the little bits of action that they gave us there.
Well, I'll tell you.
Seeing some 10 rings. Okay, that's something I know too. Look, is that the Mandarin we see there too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
The little older Asian guy, but he looked like he was pretty ripped.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so a couple things. That first guy you mentioned, or one of the villains in the trailer, the guy with the blade for a hand, which, by the way, that's quite the fashion statement. I mean, you can't fucking go get an office job after you do that to yourself.
That's a whole career changer right there. As soon as you go and fucking chop off your arm and put a blade on it, that's it.
That's a deal
No
breaker.
office jobs. Maybe you could be a surgeon if you can prove yourself, but I don't know what else you can do.
I mean, to be fair, his name's Razor Fist, which actually makes you beg the question if he was Razor Fist before or after the operation. Because if he was before, his parents kind of set him up for failure.
Yeah. Is he related to Taserface?
Chibi Wags is right. He could be a meat
He could be a meat butcher, yes. Paper
Actually,
shredder. I mean, like, how far would that get you, though,
But he might be really great at parties if they were like, when people bring out the steak, he'll be like, I'll cut it.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Like, you raise the blade, everyone be like, this guy.
Thanksgiving, man. Thanksgiving dinner. Was that one person that cuts the turkey, right?
He probably goes to like 5 parties on Thanksgiving just so he can make that point every time.
People hire him.
Wags is like lumberjack.
Lumberjack. The Mandarin doesn't seem like the Mandarin. They talked about it. They talked about in the Marvel movie shorts.
Seems like a
the one shot.
Well, I think that this one is. One thing I think that people are not really noticing, Cuckoo's so much about the trailer, is the fact that it looks like it takes place throughout.
Instagram star.
It looks like it takes place throughout different ages of time.
Yeah.
Which makes me believe that the 10 rings might have let him be immortal, and that he's been around for a long time. Because the one in the one shot said he's influenced all kinds of philosophies and wars, and because of over decades, over generations, he said. So that kind of implied immortality. And then with what we saw in the trailer, I think he's immortal. So I feel like he is that same man.
Yeah, because they did have that. It looks like there's a bunch of flashback scenes from like old days shit too. So yeah, maybe.
Yeah, and I think that could show how much foresight the Mandarin had, that he wanted to crush Tony Stark, before he was ever a problem.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to see.
Did you also notice what the 10 rings really were?
Like these, it looked like some alien tech, right?
Like bracelets.
Bracelets, yeah.
And
Is that normal?
That reminds me of the weapon in Kung Fu Hustle. Remember the guy with the fucking bracelet, the metal bracelets? He was catching bugs.
Oh,
and
yeah,
shit?
yeah. Huh.
And also, Shang-Chi has a Kung Fu Hustle poster in the background.
Oh, does he? Oh,
Yeah, he
shit,
does.
no way.
He does. And I was like, that shit's fucking crazy. So I'm like, you know, obviously the obvious reason the rings aren't on his fingers like they were before is because it looks a lot like the Infinity Gauntlet. And if this came after Infinity Gauntlet, people are like, okay, now there's 10. Now, you know what I mean? Like, people probably be like, whatever.
Yeah,
But,
okay.
So I think they went with the rings. And I also think...
So originally it's supposed to be actual rings around your finger, but it looks
Yeah.
like MCU changed it to bracelet rings. Ah, okay.
And in the comics, they're technologies from an alien spacecraft that crashed here.
Okay.
And he wears them, and he repurposes them for himself and uses them as rings, right?
Huh.
So here's the crazy thing. And this one, the rings are like this. The alien that he gets the rings from in the comics is a big-ass dragon called Fin Fang Foom.
Oh.
So I think those big-ass rings that barely fit on his arm, I mean, they're bigger than his arm or whatever, I bet those are actual rings for the dragon.
Okay.
You know, like the dragon wears them.
Oh, shit. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's what I'm thinking right now.
That sounds cool. Yeah, Fing Fang Foom. I think there's a Funko Pop for him, too. So.
Yes, there's a new Funko Pop for him.
Yeah.
And it says Guardian of something. Fin Fang Foom, the Guardian of something. And that was giving people thoughts like, sounds like some Shang-Chi shit. Like, you know, maybe he's guarding something and Mandarin wants to take it.
Okay.
You know? But,
I
yeah.
think it was just. I think it just was the Guardian Fing Fang. But I think it was something like that. Like I don't even think it said what he was guarding. Fin Fang Foom.
So maybe he guards the rings, you know, because they're his.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they're Greg's.
Maybe. Good point, man. But yeah, Shang-Chi, or Legend of the Ten Rings, looks good to me. Looks like an interesting criminal. The Mandarin. Oh, and the guy with the kabuki mask that Will was talking about just now, the toy.
Yeah.
That fucker's name is Death Dealer.
Okay.
Coolest fucking name ever.
Right?
Death Dealer. I'm like, that's fucking sick. And Death Dealer is like, basically, you know, he's Shang-Chi's Pai Mei. The Mandarin's the boss, and Death Dealer is the one who trained Shang-Chi.
Okay.
I mean, obviously the Mandarin trained him too, but the Mandarin basically like let Death Dealer like
Do all the training.
do all the
hard training.
all the hard, yeah, the actual sparring with him and shit. You
Yeah.
know. So yeah, I like that he's in there too.
Okay.
We're gonna get to watch him fight him. And was that person that looked like a Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon character fucking Michelle Yeoh, an actual Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon character? You see, they had the big hat in the forest and they were spinning around.
Oh,
doing, like,
yeah.
Is that fucking Michelle Yeoh?
I don't
'Cause
know.
if it is, she looks exactly like she did in Crouching Tiger, which is kind of funny.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know Michelle Yeoh?
No, I know who she is, but
Okay.
I don't know who the character was that was in the forest or you're talking
But
about.
you know, this the Michelle Yeoh's character in Crouching Tiger. Remember the female with the sword that was the older female that was
Yeah,
kicking
yeah.
ass and shit?
Is
fighting with-
is she actually in the movie? That was actually her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's
that's
old.
funny.
She's old as fuck, bro, and she's still fighting.
Yeah.
She's in Star Trek, and she still does half of her own stunts, dude. She fucking kicks ass. that chick's crazy.
Is she the same chick from
She was actually in Guardians too, as a different character.
not Guardians, but Shield, Agents of Shield.
No, that's Ming Na.
Ah, okay.
Ming Na Wen, yeah. I'm gonna show you a picture of Michelle. Yeah, she's fucking bad.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Cause now you said the Guardians. Like she's like at the very
remember
end.
now? Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't remember Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I've seen it once like forever ago.
Yeah,
I don't
that's-
remember a thing about it.
That's a good movie. That's
Kind of like how I was watching freaking Romeo Must Die recently. I don't remember a thing about it.
right. Well, almost like a different experience when you're watching.
Yeah.
It, right? But yeah.
Mean with Chun-Li, really?
Yeah, in the Chun-Li
Oh.
movie. Don't get get
Yeah,
excited.
I know.
She does seem like she'd be a good Chun-Li though, doesn't she? Yeah.
Well, she was Chun-Li apparently. No.
I mean, but she seems like she'd be a good one, doesn't
Yeah.
she? That movie would make you think otherwise. Is all I mean.
That's sad.
Okay, but on some other Marvel news, may I continue?
Yes.
You ready? You ready, bitch? Marvel has announced a new casting this week that we
Oh,
haven't
and Street
talked
Fighter
about
2.
yet.
She was in Street Fighter 2 movie? Not the Chun-Li movie?
Oh, I'm tripping. Sorry, the Chun-Li movie was who? No, I'm mixing
No, the
it
Chun-Li
up.
movie was like, wasn't the chick from like some Lois Lane, Lois Clark or something like that, Smallville?
Yeah, exactly. Richie, you're right. Richie Manning's totally right. She's Chun-Li in Street Fighter 2 with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
okay,
That's
okay,
right.
yeah.
That's right.
That's crazy, okay.
Right? Okay, so...
She's been doing this forever then, shit.
Right? She's been kicking motherfuckers in the face for a long time. A long time. So, Emilia Clark. Marvel has announced just this week Emilia Clark is their newest member of the MCU,
Oh yeah.
and they haven't said who she is.
No, they haven't.
They
Well,
did-
where is she at, or which movie where is she gonna be in?
She's going to be in the show Secret Invasion.
Oh, she's gonna be. That's right. Secret Invasion. Shit.
Which, leaves a lot of people to believe that either A, she's the Skrull Queen, or B, she's Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew, which is the same person at some point in time.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's how they get everyone, because that's like, not only is an Avenger a Skrull, but she's actually the fucking Skrull Queen, and she's posing as Spider-Woman. So the real Spider-Woman's been locked up for like 10 years.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the real Jessica Drew. But anyway, that's what a lot of people are theorizing, that she's going to play that character, and Jessica Drew is an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. With a codename Spider-Woman until she gets her powers, and then she's really Spider-Woman. Oh wait, no, she's Spider-Woman from a long time ago, from her dad's experiments. Yeah, no, she's always been Spider-Woman.
Okay.
Anyway, she works for S.H.I.E.L.D. But that's just one theory. I actually think she'll be Agent Abigail Brand. She's a mutant that works for S.W.O.R.D.
Okay.
with green hair. She's a big fighter against the whole Skrull invasion in the comics. She's kind of like and she ends up being second in command to Norman Osborn when he takes over S.H.I.E.L.D. and makes it Hammer. She joins him and
Wow.
becomes a second in command.
Okay.
And they lead the Thunderbolts together.
Oh, okay. So
Which
you're
was the
setting up
Dark
a
Avengers.
bunch of Thunderbolts connections you're trying to
Just
put together here, huh?
Yeah, well, if they go that far in Secret Invasion, but I definitely do think she could be, part of S.W.O.R.D. and maybe even a mutant. We don't know what's going to happen until we get to Secret Wars, Secret Invasion. But I was just like, damn, that's fucking crazy. We got the Mother of Dragons coming to fucking MCU, man.
To be another queen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Oh yeah. Okay. Can't wait to see what she's gonna be.
Any thoughts? Who do you think she could be?
I have no fucking clue.
I guess that throws my Sue Storm theory out the window for her, doesn't it?
Oh, was she a candidate for that?
For me, she was. I always thought she'd be.
Oh yeah.
I always thought she'd be a good Sue Storm.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Oh well. Or maybe she will be Sue Storm in that movie. And that's where we get like a little bit of a, connection there.
Cameo appearance. That'd
Yeah,
be fucking
yeah.
Crazy.
That'd be crazy. So there's still hope, T.
Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention, Abigail Brand, Agent Brand from the one I just mentioned with from Mutant. She's a mutant. She's also kind of a bitch.
Oh.
And when Khaleesi gets in her fucking queen mode, I feel like that's kind of like Abigail Brand.
Okay.
Like she even talks shit to Nick Fury and to fucking the Avengers and shit. Like she doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
That's crazy. We'll see what happens there then. Should I go to another story here?
Yeah, go for it, AJ.
So
Wait. Actually, I have a connected one. This story kind of got overshadowed because Emilia Clark got casted for Marvel. But Emilia Clark is also she's co-writing a comic for Image Comics.
Oh wow.
And she's co-writing it with Marguerite Bennett. And the art's going to be by Layla Lies and Isabel Richardson. So it's an all-female cast making this comic. And this comic is going to be called Mom. And it's an acronym. Stands for Mother of Madness.
Okay.
Yeah, don't know much about it. But apparently it's going to have a lot of action, a lot of violence, and some Deadpool-style silliness in it.
Mother of Madness, Mother of Dragons, the Mad King,
Yeah, man, she's
Mother
drawing.
of Madness.
That's got to be like on purpose.
just saying.
She had to pick that name on purpose. Like she's trying to draw Game of Thrones references for
right.
sure. But yeah, Emilia Clark's writing a comic, Mother of Madness. Keep an eye out for that, guys.
Okay.
There's a picture of it. I should have got it actually up.
That
there.
looks scary.
That's the cover of the first issue. I wish I would have put a picture up here on it, but
Yeah.
Oh well. Mother of Madness. Take a look at it. It looks cool.
You know what you can always do? If you're gonna shoot stuff quickly to us onto the computer here, get into the Twitch chat and link.
Oh shit!
And then I can pull it up right here.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I used to do that.
Yeah,
right?
actually we did. Yeah, we used to do that for sure.
Huh. Okay, I'll start doing that next time. AJ?
So other news connected to what I brought up last time about the Avatar. A little update with the live version.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, for August 16th. Oh.
They're gonna start filming August 16th in Canada.
Oh shit! In the ice.
And yeah, so ice maybe I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
they'll do some South Pole scenes over there or something like that. Southern Water Tribe stuff. So yeah, they'll start filming in August 16, 2021, which lines up with a bunch of other things that people were saying in the past. So people are like, yeah, this is for reals this time.
Yeah, 'cause
Taichi also mentions Discord, by the way.
I've been waiting for them to fucking start filming this bullshit. I'm like, come on, guys, get on
But
it.
after, the creators left, I'm just kind of scared.
I'm scared too, but I want to know. I'm tired of not knowing whether it's gonna be good or
Like,
or
I'm
whether it's
okay with just dies by this. Since they left for some reason that they weren't agreeing with, right? So,
I mean, it's not gonna die. Netflix isn't gonna let this show. There's no way they spent all that money to get that fucking, that company name to not use it. So I just want to see it. I just want to know: is it good or is it bad? Does it suck or is it good? If it sucks, that's fine. I won't watch it. I want to know. One of our friends, Tai Chi, says I'm betting that one of the big reasons.
That's one of the big
left.
reasons they left.
Why? What is?
Because there was some disagreement. They're not working with anything else. Those guys were basically not working since Korra went down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's. I already told. I don't know if you guys remember my theory about why this went down. I feel like the reason this happened is because they want to create a love triangle between Aang, Katara, and Zuko, and those guys weren't down with that because it was never about that. The story was never about that story.
You have Jet to do that with.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of a thing already. I mean, and even that, like, Aang's feelings hadn't really manifested for Katara yet, but he was just a little jealous. But it wasn't real yet.
Yeah.
But like, if they're trying to frame that as part of the story, Aang, Zuko, Katara,
and they're trying to build this fucking triangle from one little scene that Zuko and Katara had.
Yeah, the whole world's been building it ever since that. But like now Netflix got
we know this.
And now Netflix has a hold of the idea, and they're fucking like, oh, this is gonna drive up views. Like, let's just put that in there. I feel like that's why that happened. I could be wrong.
We'll see.
I hope I'm wrong.
I hope you're wrong.
But also, because the reason I say that though is because remember they put that tweet out. Remember before the production started asking, "Hey, Team Zuko or Team Aang for Katara?" Remember people started arguing from there, and it became like they broke their fucking Twitter feed because people were all commenting on it and shit. So I'm like, I don't know, man. I think they're trying to use Avatar for their own ends.
Yeah. Well, that's what's going on with that.
Okay.
Want me to give you something else?
Yeah.
So,
I'll do one after that.
Sonic. So speaking of other things that are currently filming, Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Apparently we got there's some cameos on the set right now. Apparently, Sonic and Tails are there. We know Tails is gonna be there, but also Knuckles is on set too.
Oh shit!
I'm not sure if I agree with the actor they chose for Knuckles here though, because he's missing the white ring around his neck.
Yeah, I feel like this guy's like an amateur. You know what I don't feel like he really.
I'm not sure if this guy's gonna pull out the actual Knuckles we know.
But the guy for Tails,
he looks pretty good. Yeah, I've seen him around before.
Yeah.
But yeah, so on the set, looks like they have some like statues, sit-ins, I guess to get like an accurate height for these characters. Knuckles looking a little tall. I'm never sure if it's ever shown that Knuckles has been taller than Sonic, but he looks definitely taller than Sonic here. He almost looks like the freaking Knuckles from Sonic Boom. Except not like Sonic Boom, thank God. But the Sonic Boom Knuckles, he's all fucking all like chest heavy, buffed out.
You know what? He's
extra tall.
He's like a blend between the OG and that Sonic Boom one. You're right. He's like both.
Yeah.
Because to me, I always thought of Sonic and Knuckles being exactly the same size. Like Knuckles might be a little bit wider, but like they're basically the same.
Yeah. So I'm okay with the same. It looks cool. Let him be a little more buffed out, a little taller. That's okay. Let's not overly do it like they did in Sonic Boom.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's not going to be just like this because Sonic doesn't look just like that in the movies anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because also
these are all placeholders.
Yeah, exactly. These are placeholders for sure. I guess just to get an accurate, because I know they do this all the time with like sticks, like a head on a stick for like the Hulk, to make sure you get the right eye contact, looking and all that. So I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing here to kind of get a right measurement. Like, okay, this is where you want to be looking, about here. So here's his eyes. So I'm pretty sure this is what it's for.
Taiji says it's kind of hard to tell in 16-bit, but I don't think it is. I feel like they look like they're about at the same line.
Well, I mean, when 16-bit, you also had like, the instruction booklet. Yeah, the cover. You had freaking the comics, which is what I'm drawing my info from.
And in the cartoons, I feel like.
Oh yeah, there was Sonic X cartoons.
Yeah, and I feel like they're about the same size in Sonic X.
Think so, yeah.
I also remember one thing I like that hasn't been done too much is that fucking Sonic's feet are like kind of big, and Knuckles' fists are kind of big.
Yeah.
But like Knuckles' feet aren't that big compared to Sonic's though. Like and vice versa.
Actually, Knuckles has some big ass shoes.
He does, but I feel like they're not as big as Sonic's. I feel like there's like an emphasis on Sonic's fucking.
That's because of those stylish shoes he has. That's why.
Maybe that might be.
Knuckles is overly stylized, I think, but
maybe you're right. But I don't know. I feel like that was an aesthetic that was a thing in my head. Like Knuckles has big fists, Sonic has big like legs and feet. Like
maybe they thought about Knuckles' big ass fists and were like, you know what? His chest is way too small for these big ass hands. So let's give him some fucking upper chest strength, to show that he can, actually hold up his fists.
But see, that's kind of what I liked about those games, because that old school look of like Japanese animation and video games and cartoons, because I like how it didn't make sense. Like, he had the little characters with big ass fists. And I kind of like that, I don't know why.
Small ass bodies, big ass heads.
Yeah.
Give Sonic his soap sponsored shoes again so he can grind all the rails.
Oh, that would be so sick. I want to see that.
That'd be cool if he actually those actually be
Have
a
the soaps
thing
again? Dude, I'm so down.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, Cuckoos.
For sure. But yeah, this is what's going on here. Hopefully this is not exactly, I mean, it's pretty good, but like his shoes don't look as bright here, the Knuckles, and he's missing that white ring that Knuckles has too. Like, that's kind of concerning. But then again, the Sonic over here looks a little like he's missing some color too, so these are just stand-ins. But I guess Knuckles confirmed though. At the very least, that's what we're getting out of this, that Knuckles seems to be confirmed.
Yeah, they always
for Sonic 2.
They always implied it, but now it's for real.
Yeah.
So I wish that we don't do this show so late just for this one piece of news. There was a game that was free on Steam, but only until 1 o'clock, so it's over.
What was it?
Utopos. I don't know. It's a new game. UTOPOS. It's a brand new game. I guess it's like the second game of its series. But yeah, it came out like March 29th, and it's been pretty popular. And they actually were giving it out for free only till 1 p.m. today. Now it's $10. So I don't know. I thought that was kind of cool that they do those launches, but I wish we could have been a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
We could have got it, but like, oh well. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting. I'm like, okay, I kind of maybe want to look into the game.
Yeah. Build buzz. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
It's interesting play. How much news you got left?
I got 2 more stories here.
Okay, let me go, because I think I have actually more than.
All right.
Surprise! George R. R. Martin is super behind on Winds of Winter.
Oh yeah, I'm not even shocked.
Yeah, right. I'm like,
I was thinking about that.
That's the thing I was irritated about. Where you're like, you sound disappointed. I'm like, I am, but I'm kind of not, because I should expect it. That's what I was talking about. But you're gonna say you were wondering about it?
Oh yeah, no, I was thinking about like the whole Game of Thrones like a couple of weeks ago. Like, oh yeah, I wonder if dude finished his book yet. Like, wonder if he had the true ending yet. No, I guess not, huh?
Nope. If only. Other piece of news real quick that I'll give. Shredder's Revenge has announced that it will also be available on Switch. We also had a new trailer about it. It would look pretty cool. It just showed you a little bit more of the levels and a little bit more of the gameplay.
Yeah, I feel like there was some extra like footage that we didn't see in the previous trailer we got like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Later over here they're fighting like in Channel 6. I don't remember seeing Channel 6 in the other trailer. Right here.
I like how they have so much style different from each other. Like, even when they run different. Like, that's so cool.
Yeah, it looks like they have some special moves too, that they each have a unique type of thing. That's pretty cool.
Have you noticed how Bebop and Rocksteady look more cartoonish? Like, more like the cartoon, exactly. I like that.
Yeah.
Very clean.
Yeah, but yeah, coming out for the Switch as well, so that sounds cool.
Yep. AJ?
Still want to get on PC, if anything, though.
Yeah, I prefer it on PC too. So
when is this supposed to come out? There's no date at the end of this video either.
When is it supposed to come out?
Yeah, it's
this year for sure.
Yeah.
But when was it?
I don't know. I think we talked about it last time too, but I don't remember what the date was. Let's see. Reading through this article really quick. Coming soon. Does not yet have it doesn't have a release date. Yeah.
Okay.
No release date.
Not our
so
fault.
coming soon.
All right, AJ.
Oh, me again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was your story, huh? Esports. The 22X says Richie, so that's correct. What's it called? Virtua Fighter. So Virtua Fighter, we talked about this last week, I think too, that there is a listing in like Southern Korea's like video game listings for Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown coming back again, and so everyone was thinking like this is where that esports thing is going. But there's another Japanese listing that just came out where it's just called Virtua Fighter Esports. And so, like, well, is this a new title again, or is this still like what we were thinking previously, where is this going to be a connection to the other, to the old game, like an update? So, still don't know, but listings are coming out for it. So, I guess maybe expect something from maybe at E3. Maybe don't talk more about this at E3.
Okay.
So, but yeah, so Virtua Fighter is going to be a thing pretty soon. There's Chai-Chi with the link. I think this is the same story that I was reading too. Oh yeah. Oh wait. There's more to this.
Shit.
There's better artwork than what I saw earlier. It's been uploaded to the Japanese to yeah. So yeah, this is what we got, and it's like unreachable normally, but if you like dig around hard enough, you'll see this artwork. Yeah, so I heard about that. I just didn't see what it looked like. But yeah, there it is. But like, still no word on exactly what this is.
Fuck. Yeah, they've just been hyping it up, and we don't even know what it is to this day.
Yeah.
To this day. Okay. My next piece of news. So there's a company. A developer company called Ohana Studio.
Remaster says Tai-Chi.
Yeah, that'd be dope. If they can make it modern and like almost as good as Soul and Tekken and Street Fighter right now, like I'd be so down.
If it's gonna be remastered, they're probably not gonna fuck with the engine too much.
Yeah, no, I'm not down. I want if it was just like an updated like sick Virtual Fighter, like I'd be down to try it out.
Just do a 6.
Just do a 6, right? This one I got the video for. So there's a company called Ohana Studio.
Mm-hmm. Ohana means family, right?
It does, I think. Yes. They have previously been they make games and like kind of compose games themselves for fun, and they're like a fan studio or whatever.
Okay.
But they also put out a fan video of this, and this is Breath of the Wild done on the Game Boy Color style.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like, holy shit. I want to play this shit. You know, they took a lot of sprites from Awakening, DX, Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Time.
Yeah.
All those things, and they used it to compose this game, which, you know, you can pick up any item. There's some item, like, switches. Like, you don't just have to use the one sword. Just like in Breath of the Wild, you can use all the shit, you
That's
know?
funny.
You can kill monsters and take their things, and...
Oh, if it was a club.
Yeah, and
Take his club!
Just like Breath of the Wild.
Nah, he didn't want the club, though. He's like, nah, I'm good. Oh, he did take it. Oh, he had to drop something to take the club?
Yeah, you can you have a storage number.
Oh, wow.
That's why
okay.
you're switching it between the things, like...
Yeah. Damn, he killed that bird to make chicken.
Dude, man, that's fucking crazy.
Chicken. All right, that's pretty crazy. They just put just out of boredom put this together?
I don't know if they're gonna sell it or
Has
not.
Nintendo took it down yet?
That's the real question.
Yep.
They said there is hope that the game might actually release in some form. The comments on YouTube, Ohana Studio notes that it might replace the Zelda assets with new ones and turn it into something original. So this might just be a way to get people hyped behind their stuff. It's basically what I'm hearing, and that they might actually make a real game that's kind of following these rules, but in the Super NES style or GBS style.
That's cool.
Yeah, so also our boy Diplomats points out Nintendo takes everything down, which is true. So most likely they know that's gonna happen, and this is just for fun and for hype.
Yeah. All right, cool.
They got my attention. That looks cool to me.
Yeah, let's see if something comes out of this in the future.
Yep, AJ.
My last piece of news that I got here, it's about Green Mario, also known as Luigi.
Oh, he's stupid.
So Lego Super Mario, which I actually own a lot of the set, there's going to be a Luigi one now. So the Lego Mario little digital thing that you use to play your Lego sets that you make, there's a Luigi one now.
Is it Mario's Missing or is it Luigi's Mansion?
No, it's just Luigi. It's just him as Mario, but he has his own course now. And I was okay with the Luigi, like, I don't need that, until I saw there's a fucking Pink Yoshi part of this set.
I saw that bull sitting in the background of all colors.
Of all colors, to go with the Pink Yoshi. I was like, fuck you, man. I wasn't gonna do this until now.
We knew your signature, bro. You hyped them up.
Yeah, man. Also, apparently it's Boom Boom, and I was like, okay, cool. I'll just go ahead and just buy the fucking set that comes with the Pink Yoshi, right? Nah, it's fucking part of the starter Luigi set, which means all this whole set right here was one big set. Which previously the starter Mario set was like $60, so this is like another $60 right here. It's like, fuck you. I just want the Pink Yoshi, dude. Come on. But yeah, so yeah, Green Mario, Luigi. Luigi also has his own sounds too, and he has his own unique sounds that he'll make on his own, just like Mario made his own sounds too. But yeah, look out for that. I'm not sure if we had a date on this. It says to pre-order it now, so coming soon, I suppose. I don't think there was a date on this. No, it just says coming soon. Oh, okay. And you can actually go and pre-order it now.
Oh wow, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Maybe I might have to go do that.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, look out for that coming soon. Oh, the Pink Yoshi, man. Come on. Why are you doing this to me?
Even has the logo on.
Yeah,
his
a little
chest.
bit. Yeah, I know.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? They are trying to get your money. This is bullshit. This is some bullshit.
All right, yeah, that's my last story.
Let's see. Okay, I have one last story too. So I'm trying to get a pinpoint list on this, but I can't get a pinpoint list. But apparently, Sony movies will eventually be coming. The Sony Spider-Man movies will eventually all be coming to Disney Plus. However, this isn't really scheduled to happen until 2022. So I don't know if anyone else has been annoyed that you can't go to Disney Plus and watch Far From Home or, Homecoming or Venom. But apparently, after the theatrical release of Spider-Man No Way Home and Venom Let There Be Carnage, they will spend some time on Netflix and then go to Disney Plus next year. So
Next year, that's soon. Because everything else is like 2022, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
but it just sucks that we're going to get theatrical release, then it's going to go to Netflix, then it's going to go to Disney Plus.
that's weird.
It's like, dude, I like Sony, man. You guys are killing me with this thing. Like, why can't I just watch Far From Home or Homecoming? You can't, like, it's so annoying. Like, Disney's never got hold of that. But yeah. And even then, there's still no word if we'll ever get Homecoming or Far From Home on Disney Plus.
Wow.
Still no word about that yet.
Yeah, so also I took some of these bullet points that Tai Chi sent us earlier today too. Said starting in 2022, all of Sony's upcoming films will go to Netflix 9 months after their theatrical release.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
9 months, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be out.
They
9 months later, it's gonna go to Netflix, and then it's gonna go to Disney.
Damn, they will stay on Netflix for 1 year, after which they will move to Disney Plus. Sony's R-rated films will go to Hulu. Okay. Disney, so this is all Sony properties, not only just the Marvel or related stuff, but all Sony.
All Sony properties. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Disney Plus will also gain the rights to Sony's libraries. Sony's library will, with franchise like Jumanji and Hotel Transylvania going to Disney Plus, along with all previously released Spider-Man films. The deal lasts until the end of 2026, so it seems Netflix will get the films for the first year, and Disney Plus will get them for the 4 years after.
It still doesn't solve my problem. This really actually complicates my problem.
And then they'll renegotiate in 5 years from now.
Yeah, bro. If anything, this actually complicates my problem with not being able to watch Far From Home. And,
I mean, we own it right now, dude. Like, it's sitting on their shelves right there. If you really want to watch it.
It's the principle, AJ. I know we own them both. It's the principle. There's principalities involved, you know? Just like the Incredible Hulk. I know we got it there, but I want to stream it.
On Plex. Actually, I don't have it on my Plex yet, but you can stream it off Plex, because I know Tai Chi has it on his Plex server that we have access to. So I'm just saying, if you want to stream it,
I gotta figure out who has my End of Evangelion. I really want that.
Yeah, I need that shit too, man.
I wonder if I can push buy it again. I think I tried and I couldn't. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's like out of print or something. Well, anyway, that was my last piece of news. AJ,
right.
What you got planned for your Unfocused Week?
Well, go find End of Evangelion. I was honestly thinking.
That's not your Unfocused Week. That's my Unfocused
I was honestly thinking going to Tokyo Jungo again pretty soon to see if I can find a used copy like it did with Slayers and all that.
Come on, Cletus. Come on. Let's go.
Also, I'm actually thinking of buying fucking Ninja Turtles, the 2012 Nickelodeon CGI series.
The one that we loved? Yeah.
Yeah, because you got the first season back there that you bought.
Yeah.
But they don't sell the seasons individually at all. They sell individual discs that have like 6, 7, 8 episodes on them.
No, I've seen that. We have what, season 1?
That's a season 1. That's the only one that exists. I've gone through up and down like Amazon and shit like that, and different websites and Googling and shit, and they don't go like season 2, season 3. There's no complete series.
Are you sure there's not a season 2 and season 3 box? I thought I saw season 2 and season 3.
There's like a season 1, season 2 box that existed for a little bit.
Oh, maybe that's what I saw.
But
okay.
But that's like hard to find right now. Even the season 1 complete thing is like not really a thing too.
Look at this shit, man.
$30. That's actually not too bad.
$40. That's 37.
Okay, I rounded it down. That was my mistake. I should have rounded up.
I'm like, no, $30 is reasonable. $40 is unreasonable.
That's true.
Oh man.
But anyways, I did find all the individual movies or DVDs for Ninja Turtles on Amazon. And I actually I compiled a whole spreadsheet list of all the episodes, and I went to go read all the episodes that were on those DVDs to make sure everything is there. Everything but like 3 episodes in season 5 are there. So I can go, and they're all like $5, $6 each.
Okay.
And they're like, I think there's a total of, I want to say 12 DVDs to complete the whole series.
It's just, why wouldn't they put out a complete so people could just buy it all?
I don't
That's
know.
so-
They make shit complicated like that. I don't know why they're
So
why
weird.
it's like that. I'm not sure if I should wait until that actually happens, but then I'm afraid it's never gonna happen. I don't know.
It could easily never happen.
Yeah, and plus it's Nickelodeon, and I feel like Nickelodeon doesn't do that shit often either. Like even looking like I actually Rugrats, they started doing that for Rugrats recently. But I mean Rugrats have been out for fucking forever, until recently that they started putting seasons out for it. You know, so that's what I'm afraid of.
Hey, you know what?
They will do it out there. I buy it, says Richie, which I'm pretty sure is fucking true.
That's what always happens, isn't it? Isn't
Yeah.
it? As soon as you buy it, like bam, it comes out.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like
so true.
bitches. Yeah. So I might go do that pretty soon. I don't know. I'm still on the fence with it. But I compiled my list, and it's sitting there waiting for me now. I made a wish list and just put all the DVDs separately, like just in case. I keep an eye on it right there. So I did that. So maybe go do that. Other than that, fucking open these Digimon boxes pretty soon, hopefully. And maybe those card packs. I want to film it actually, and I'll post a video up. Oh, speaking of videos going up, our Slayers review is up on our YouTube channel.
I just saw. I was like, oh, shit.
YouTube.com/Unfocused Podcast. If you want to check out a review that T put together, telling you about the first season of the anime, go check it out.
Yeah, Slayers is one of our favorites here at Unfocused. You
Yeah.
guys would like it. And yeah, it was edited really well. AJ put it together with me, and like that was a
Yeah.
solid video.
He wrote it all, filmed it, and I just threw it together and then got some clips in there. So yeah, go check it out, guys. Like a quick little 10-minute video.
And if you guys like it, we'll do more.
Yeah.
I'm planning, kind of writing one now, but I just need to buy Watchmen. I need to buy the series.
Oh,
on
so
DVD.
there's your hint. It's gonna be Watchmen.
Yeah, that's a hint. Yeah, all right. That for your Unfocused week.
Yeah, play the usual shit. Read my comics and hopefully play some Soul.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna start getting obsessed with trying to find this Evangelion end of Evangelion movie again. I know that shit's in here. No, I don't. That's the worst part. I don't know that it's in here. I was sure it was up here, and now I'm like, damn, I must have let someone borrow it because it's so rare.
Yeah, we just moved those DVDs back and forth, and I haven't seen it.
Me either. And I'm like, damn, I must have let someone borrow it because it's so rare. So that's what makes me feel like I must have let someone borrow it so they could see it. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna talk to some people and see what's up. Oh, you know what? I bet you my friend Nick has it now that I think he does.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. You know what?
Hit him up.
I will hit him up. But if not, yeah, I'll be hunting down this fucking movie. I don't want to pay $40 for it, but you know, it's a stubborn thing.
Yeah, if you have it, then I'll save me some time and money too.
Yeah. Otherwise, though, I plan to finish this Thor: God of Thunder comic book. I am going to start Harley Quinn Season 2. I've been lacking on it, but I think it's about time because I think Season 3 is going to come out soon. Other than that, I'm pretty hyped for the ending of Falcon and Winter Soldier. This last episode really stepped the game up, I feel like. I wish they kind of would have done it a little sooner, but
Yeah,
it's
me too.
still good.
But it was still good, yeah.
Yeah.
How many episodes are planned for Invincible?
You know, I don't know. I think it's 10.
Probably 10?
For Season 1.
Yeah,
And they're
okay.
going to keep going.
Okay.
Because I have just volume 1, and this book is this thick, and they
It's
haven't
thick.
even touched like half of the stories that I've
Ooh,
seen.
okay.
Yeah, like they've really mixed things up and moved shit around. I don't even know where they're going right now. I just know things that have to happen, and I'm waiting for those things to happen. You know.
Okay.
But otherwise,
But yeah, I'll probably be watching next episode of that pretty soon.
oh yeah, man, it's worth it. It's a good show. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say, dude, you should really log on to my Paramount Plus because they have Rocket Power on there.
Oh, they have Nickelodeon shit there, so the Ninja Turtle shit might be there anyways. But I don't have
Wow,
Paramount,
I didn't even think about that.
yeah.
They might be.
So if you
there.
want to finish watching it,
I could
go look for
Let me
it
go see
there.
if it's there. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do it right after this podcast.
yeah, I already seen all of Rocket Power because I had it on some other streaming service that existed. I had a bunch of Nicktoon shit, so I saw all of Rocket Power there, which was pretty cool. Got really weird at the end. And it gave you a weird story at the end too about their mom. I was like, whoa, that's kind of deep, and that was it.
I did always wonder about their mom.
Yeah, it's kind of explained later on, like in one of the last episodes.
Yeah,
Might even be the last episode, honestly.
Rocket Power is my shit. We
Yeah.
are riders on a mission. Yeah, I guess that's basically it.
All right, and then we out.
We're out. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Unfocused.
Oh, that's the wrong fucking button.
Don't forget, this is a Collision 28
Whoa, I
production. We're
ruined
live
it.
on twitch.tv/collision28 every Thursday.
Wednesday.
Also, you can always catch us on youtube.com/Unfocused Podcast to see rebroadcasting of these episodes. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe there as well.
Also, Twitter, you can message us at Unfocused28. We also give you updates when the show starts. Instagram at Unfocused Podcast. Subscribe, like.
Also, you can subscribe to our podcast show, the audio version, on Apple Podcasts, or just get more information about that on collision28.com.
Or if you have any comments or things you want us to talk about, or maybe things that you feel we missed in the past, email us on unfocusedpodcast@gmail.com.
Collision28.com/Discord.
Yeah, bitch.
And I bet you later on you'll remember like all these other things you want to talk about.
That's how it always happens.
Shout out to Richie Manic for those subs.
Yeah, special thanks to you for your support, bro. We thank you for that.
Martini Gaming.
It's over!
Don't forget to subscribe.